the only place where this miracle of being human is forever. Venice is important because it exists in order not to forget to be human. As you have seen, you can talk directly without obstacle. And this is in a very humanistic way. Because Venice is also a person was always painted by great masters through the centuries as a female figure. This is why I'm concerned with the female body and personality, because Venice is very female because it has a liquid space. We are born in the uterus of a female in a liquid space. This is why I feel that is almost a regression to the mother uterus, Mother Venice uterus, when I walk through Venice. So it's a combination not only of what, of the who, and the who is feminine. This is why I'm lost in my female labyrinth. That I am a prophet with a brush. A prophet with a brush because my subconscious, naturally, is a prophetic nature. And that's when I painted the first Apocalypse. Apocalypse, the meaning is from ancient Greek. It means revelation, opens your eyes, Apocalypse. And in fact, this subconscious opens my eyes, but because I am painting the spirits of Venice, open the eyes also the other Venetians. And naturally opening the eyes and seeing the truth is painful sometimes. So not everybody was willing to follow my painting. Only now, after half a century, they say, when you painted, I painted 50 years ago, I understand today that you were right. It takes time. I can do for changes, how to relate myself to changes, in order to establish a dialogue, because I have to be in a dynamic position, not a rigid position. So I'm an open mind, open to accept changes and find the reason why there is a change. And the reason, most of the time, is inside of you. But you don't have the courage to take it out. So I take it out in painting, which is a universal language, needs no translations, is immediate, and you can identify with my city because it's so exceptional and unique like each one of us is unique. And this is the reason when you come to Venice, that you walk into a work of art, it is like you have been here before, even if it is the first time, because it's unique like you are unique. So it's a reflection, like Venice's reflection is on the canal, on the water, is your reflection. The most difficult situation is not outside me, it's not the fault of society. The most difficult situation for my art was related to myself, because my purpose is, as a painter, I wanted to have a painting language, like we speak in English. I need the tools to speak with the brush, because I had messages. And my painting tools were depicted in my roots as a Venetian, in a Baroque period, that at that time, as a young man, was not represented in Venice.
Ma io lo dico dalla mia opinione.
Tu sì, butta fuori.
Buongiorno. First of all, he's a good friend. No?
Sì.
And then I know him since 9 years when we opened this place, and he's
The first one that sits here.
yeah, the first one who told me bad words about our exhibition. But Maestro de Luigi is, in my opinion, is one of the most important alive artist in Venice. He went.
We are the last original Venetian,
You are.
born in Venice, living in Venice, living with the problem of Venice.
Today, for me, is what they don't talk any longer about, you see? Because it deals with genius, with authenticity, originality, mystery, composition, technique, all the qualities that your creative process must have. Today we are all reduced to an arithmetic price. The higher the price, the more important is the work of art. This is a misunderstanding for me, because creativity is evaluation accordingly to what I said before, you see. Must be original.
Ma perché non ti spiego?
Perché loro devono fare
Io sono stato onorato
il veneziano.
Io sono stato onorato.
For you.
Complexity is the unknown. See, when you are facing the unknown, you are afraid of the unknown because it has a complexity. The complexity has to do with the labyrinth. Labyrinth is a very complex parcours, yeah? Itinerary. Venice in itself is a labyrinth. So it is the complexity, but you love to get lost in this Venice labyrinth, because then you will be surprised at every corner. And surprise is what makes you desire to be alive, to find more about it. It's only when you become lazy and you stay at home that you're not surprised. Because if you sit in front of television, no surprise, you know that you will fall asleep.
Study in artistic liceo, and I understand the art. I have studied the arts here in Venice, and I like so much Ludovico because in the history, there is many artists who have refigurated Venice.
My motivation are also coming from physical and metaphysical motivation, you see. And the solicitation, provocation is one thing, my surprise. Venice is always surprising. At my age, I am 80, every day I go out, Venice surprised me. And this is the power. And I want to be like Venice, to be immortal. So I have to surprise myself. because Venice provokes me. So you cannot repeat the painting, the successful painting that you painted, but you must invent something else. And to invent, you have an introspection, Einsicht, an introspection to explore. And if you find, you're lucky. So, this is my day.